Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I apologize that I once again have a throat lozenge in my mouth. I'll try not to click too much with it, but is what it is. So I'm continuing on. Well, actually, this is a new flip, but it kind of feels like a continuation of the business as usual job because it is a flip of the business as usual property. So, in this game, I've also decided from now on to, as much as possible, move my office to the places I'm working on because it saves so much time. So I did this one once before, and so my guess is that this is supposed to be the former location of a like Project Runway type of house. In other words, where the participants would live and where and where a lot of stuff would be filmed, etc. So they don't seem to have a runway, but other than that, they have those like small studios upstairs in one room where people do that like whole confession thing. So anyway, that's what I think it is supposed to be. And I thought that, why did I think there were sewing machines? I don't know. I guess I just assumed from the dress forms and stuff like that, some other things. So obviously I'm going to be selling a lot of this. What I want to do with this place is have it be an extremely luxurious apartment for a family, because I have not yet had my chance to use all those really nice items I found when I was working on, I forget what I was working on. I was going to do a little girl's room and just go nuts with like pink, and there were some really nice beds that I picked up in the workshop that I wanted to use. So anyway, that's what I am going to do. So this is going to be a residence for at least a small family. Probably just one kid. Although who knows. But and what I'm also planning to do, and I guess it's fortuitous that the marble's already down, is I was thinking of doing like I have this screensaver from, or like theme from Microsoft for Windows. I think it's called like A Touch of Huga. And it's all like cream and beige and, brown and just very warm. And I think those are the colors I'm going to use. Maybe also some gold thrown in there. So, just in general, probably this area downstairs. That's what it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to throw the trash away as usual. Did I do the front hall? I think so. Yeah. And it's not necessarily going to be modern. I realize that the apartment itself is fairly modern, but what are you going to do? That doesn't mean that everything has to be modern. So this is what I was talking about with what appears to be, I guess, maybe I'm wrong, where people like generally sit and talk about who they dislike and all that stuff. So I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me. Who knows? Maybe it's just this is where maybe it was a modeling agency, and this is where they shoot some stuff. But I know there's a lot of wardrobes, which I am definitely going to get rid of most of them because that just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's room that could be used for other stuff. So this this bathroom actually is pretty good. I probably will only change some things about it. That's pretty decent. But I figured if I get rid of, well, we'll see what I have left after I get rid of the wardrobe stuff in here and knock down the walls. I'm thinking that if you include the hall, it could be a pretty decent master suite. And this one also obviously can be a master suite. So maybe I'll make the room down the hall that has all the lights and everything, the little girl's room. So we'll see. Let's see, pizza. Okay. I think I did all the rooms, so I think I'm going to start cleaning and selling. Anything dirty in here? No, but what is that? It's probably garbage back there or something. That's weird. What is that? Is that like a broken light or something? I don't know. Okay. Oh, hang on one sec. Here. All right, I forgot to start my stream manager. Oh, there is something here. What is that? Something partially invisible. So maybe I'll keep the computer, and I wonder if I should keep the chair. It doesn't sell for that much, so it can't be worth that much. That actually isn't cheap, so I'll hang on to that for now. The rug, never gonna use. Painting, no. So wait a minute. So this room, yeah. So actually, that could be a decent sized bathroom. Well, of course, then we have. Wait a minute. I'm getting confused here. Okay, so that's not really appropriate for a bathroom. So maybe I'll knock those walls down. This would make a pretty decent sized bathroom. You know, you just can't have too many bathrooms, to be honest. At least that's speaking from someone who grew up in a 5-person family, and we did not have a second bathroom till after I went to college. So bathrooms are very important, and large bathrooms are even nicer. Okay, so we're done with that. We did that. Oh God, like whirling around. Don't like that, really. Don't like that. No fluorescent lights. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna keep the chairs because, well, no, they have that horrible wood that I can't stand. So this, yeah, this definitely is going to be the walls. Obviously, the wall in the middle there is going to be knocked down. No question about it. I'll leave those lights up for now. Let's see. These lights aren't even coming on. Oh, there's the light switch. Is that only for that part? No, it's for both of them. Okay. So I'm going to do some cleaning. I think, okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to take down this wall now because I really want to get an idea of what kind of size I'm looking at. Obviously, that end over there is going to be enclosed. But I think this probably will be um, a good size for a little girl's room. I honestly shared a room with my sister till I was, I don't know, till I was a teenager. So the idea of having a room to myself, a room for a child to have by themselves is appealing, although I guess if you're an only child, that's not necessarily appealing. Probably want more often than not want a sibling. My mom was an only child, and she's constantly talking about how great it would be to have siblings. So I have two sisters I grew up with. One is a half sister, and then a half brother. So I haven't made the point to her. Let's see, that it's not necessarily like if you're an only child, it's the grass is greener, but there's no guarantee that you're going to be friends with your siblings. And she also, I guess, said well, let's see, her parents, neither one of her parents suffered ill health for a long time, but she talks about how it would have been so much easier if she had a sibling, as far as when my grandmother was sick. My grandmother had cancer for like 3 years. But since we didn't live nearby, it wasn't like she was over there taking care of her all the time. Luckily, my grandfather was able to. But she was just like, it was been so easy, so much easier to share the burden with someone else. And I was like, Mom, just because they're other siblings doesn't mean they actually will do. Did I do that again? Did I put on the wrong one? No. It doesn't mean they'll actually do anything. There's no guarantee at all that your siblings would be there. So, okay. Well, I guess obviously this one. I have not gotten the I've not gotten to the point where I totally understand how to do those multiple walls at one time. Okay, so obviously it's kind of a shame that there's no window on this side. See, this one is the only one that has windows. This one's the only room that has windows. But maybe we'll have a nice mural. Maybe I can get a nice mural from the workshop to go on one of the walls. Anyway, so that will be, I think, the little girl's room. Now, let's see. I think I also want to get an idea of what it'll look like when I knock down this wall, because that whole bathroom thing, like, it'd be kind of nice for everyone to have a bathroom. I'm not sure how to go about that. Um, so I'm trying to think, I think this could be a second bedroom, and then this could be a shared bathroom. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so then this is, let's say, the master bedroom and the bathroom. Then this could be another bedroom and then a shared bathroom. And so then this would be another bedroom. So like, I don't know, this could be a guest bedroom or an office, maybe. Okay, so let's get to selling and cleaning down here. Why are the lights never on by default? I don't understand. Okay. I'll leave the plants for now, although I don't know, they look kind of scraggly, don't they? I'll leave them for now. The hollow sunshine, sure, whatever, but no, I'm not keeping it. I hate that wood. Let's just... So this will be a half bath. I'm not going to keep everything this brown marble because it's a little repetitive. I guess it's gray marble in here, huh? But yeah, we'll make some changes. So this room, hello, is it up there? Yeah. I don't know if that room has any purpose. Maybe knock it down and make the living room bigger. I also don't quite understand. I mean, I wonder if it's even necessary to have this big an entryway. I mean, what exactly do you do with it? And I tried to figure out if I could expand the bathroom, but I get the feeling that I can't expand, I assume. Like if I take this wall down, well, let's see. I might be sorry. Okay, so it won't let me. I don't have access to that. But I think I will extend it a little out here. The overhang's kind of cool, but I'd rather have a slightly bigger bathroom. Although, I don't know, maybe that's overkill. It might be overkill. I guess there are only so many bathrooms you need unless you're talking about a really big family. Now, what is... Okay, so I'm going to sell... We only need so many computers, so I'm going to sell this stuff. Now, what... Is there garbage here? Is that what it's showing me? Showing me something here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I figured it was garbage. It's got that weird geometric shape. I think I'll just keep that bookcase for now. Not that. And it's dark in here. Why do the lights... Are there lights? Oh, we have this problem we have in these loft things where there are the lights up there don't come on. They're only working up there. This, I'm not a huge fan of this art. Hate that. Hate that. Hate that. I do not like that black purple wood. I don't even know how to pronounce it, I'll be honest. It's Wenge. Now, I'm going to leave this as it is because I don't love black kitchens, but it's possible that I may do like black, cream, and brown. It's definitely an option, so why pay for extra stuff? Why is this? Where's that dirt? Ceiling? Where is that? There is no other side of this, is there? Is that, oh, maybe it's upstairs. It might be upstairs. Sometimes that does that where you're seeing stuff from upstairs. It might be in that hall upstairs. That's why it's kind of in some ways the same room. A little confusing. So I have to say, I have no idea what this. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about the whole. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was really clear. I might be wrong. Maybe I just missed it. Um. Okay, there's some garbage. Oh, why? That's weird. Why is there a violin? That's very strange. Where is the light switch? Is that it? Okay. We just found out today our landlord is raising the rent by a not inconsiderable amount. So our son was like, well, maybe I should start contributing. I mean, he just started working. He graduated high school last June and he just started working full time a few months ago. I mean, not just, but I was like, no, because you want to move out and we'd rather you saved your money so that you have a nice cushion when you move out. So I was like, just hold on to your money. Because I said I'd rather he felt it's very expensive around here. We live in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. It's unbelievably expensive. And so I want him to, when he finds a place, be in a relatively safe neighborhood, not somewhere dangerous, and, not be living in squalor, some horrible place. So, I mean, when I first graduated college, started my first job, there were times when I literally only ate a couple of days a week because my rent, I lived in Boston, my rent took up such a significant part of my salary and I wasn't making that much anyway. So, I mean, I don't want that happening to him. I mean, even though we'll be living nearby, I just don't want him to be, I want him to start off well. So, I definitely don't want him going through what I went through. So, actually, I guess I never told my parents how little money I had. Yeah, so I brought home $750 a month, and my rent was $450. So, and I had a $40 a month student loan payment. So then, there are other expenses. So it definitely did add up. Okay, I'm clicking. That's adorable. Let's see. Where would you put this? Yeah, maybe do it like that. It is a shame that we don't have I'm just gonna see. By any chance I can quickly get something from the workshop that is some kind of mural. Oh God, my arm hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Fantasy wall mural. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to have the surgical procedure to fix to get a steroid injection for to fix the pain in my arm on Friday, and all of a sudden realized that I haven't had. They usually want you to have a COVID test, and no one has contacted me about that. Actually, I think so. I'm a little concerned. So I called the doctor this morning. I was like, "Hey, I'm supposed to have a COVID test, right? And no one's also contacted me from the surgery center, so about registration. So, and she said someone would call me back, and like no one's called me back. So I have to call them again tomorrow morning and say, hey, we're kind of getting short on time now. So trying to figure out what I want to do with the floor. I know what flooring I could use, but obviously then I'm going to want a rug. Do I actually have something that's going to look nice? This is going to be tough. Because this is kind of like a peach, not a pink, which is fine. Although, let me look at the other options. I could actually make this a room for 2 little girls, or a little girl and a little boy. There are other, let's see, where are they? Yeah, so there's gray, pink. I'm pretty sure there's another color. I thought there was a cream. Kids bed, gray, teal. Like I said, that's not really, it's kind of a pink. It's like a dusky pink. So, hang on, let me see if I can get a cream one. I guess I should look for the exact, let's say kids bed. Hang on one sec. There is a cream. Okay, so we could do like 1 cream, 1 pink. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so anyway, that one's downloading. Well, it looks very dark in here, doesn't it? Those lights are usually really bright. So I'm going to put in one of the overhead lights that usually are really nice and bright. It's really odd because that one usually, okay. Yeah, it still looks a little dark. I guess we got a delivery. Okay. So oh, there's the cream one. Okay. Man, these things can be really slow sometimes. Okay, so which side? That's a good question. So should I do like that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's see what the mural looks like. I just looked at it really briefly. So I've got to figure out also what age these kids would be. I hope this is, wow, okay. So I guess has to go, okay, so it can't intersect the bed, I guess. Or it might be one of those things where you put it up and then it's fine. So let's see. These are things are always fun to place. Okay. So I think I'd want to paint. I want to paint the wall behind it. Maybe green or yellow or something. So I wonder, can I now place this? Yeah, I can. I just can't put it right there. So then I think what I'd like to, do probably is, I don't understand. So, okay. Okay, let's put this one here, I think. Then it kind of looks like, that looks a little weird. Let's see. Okay, I think what I need to do is pull this together with the walls and floor because it's not working for me until I change the color. So I guess we want to be pretty simple and use paint. Now what color? Well, I think one of those really light pinks actually would look really nice in here, or this one, which I can't pronounce ever. Try that one. And now the wall behind, the rest of the wall on that mural. Let's see. I think it should be like a nice dusky green, not too dark if we have that. Yikes, we may not have that. Or the yellow, like a nice yellow. Let's see. Young flower bed, let's try that one. And let's see. Morning celadon, I think would be really light, but you never know how things are going to look. It's kind of a cool color. I'm not really sure whether I'd call that mural cool or warm tones. And the yellow, I think the yellow actually would be tough. I think let's see. I think let's see, would the delicate cacao work? I think I'd rather do like a pale or medium yellow just to kind of extend the stuff in the middle. I don't know, it's kind of tough. So let's see. We'll see what happens. And the floor, I think I'm going to look at carpeting actually. Come to think of it. I'm not thrilled about any of the carpeting, to be honest, any of the colors. I guess I'll try this one. I don't like. I'm going to try this one. I'm not thrilled about it. It's okay. I mean, we'll see what happens when I have the paint up. I guess let's try this one. I don't know. That looks very yellow. Yeah, it looks very yellow. There isn't like any kind of pink or anything. That's the problem. Dark red. I mean, what about this one? It says beige, but it's really dark. I think if I were going to go for any of them, I'd go for the one on the right. But again, not my first choice. My first choice would be a really nice rug. Let me see, what colors does this come in? Yeah, none of those really work. Single colored rug. Oh, not many choices there. Rug pink square, but this is, oh. Okay, so there's that. That's a possibility. That seems a little tedious, but I guess it wouldn't take that long. And it would warm up the room. And this is like the same thing where it's a big square. That color's not bad. Although I think actually I'd take that one on the right over this one because it's kind of yellow. Let's see. this one isn't bad, although it's pretty small. Yeah, I forgot about that. It is very small. Let's see. Gray. No, that wouldn't really work. Let's see. Now that unfortunately these pink ones are more like a runner shape. They're not really a rug. This might work. Yeah. So let me see. I don't know. I prefer to get one that's like pink, like maybe that rose that is on the mural. That would be my preference. So let's look at carpet. I just don't remember many of these coming in like a rose or pink. There are not many of them. That's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to look at the stuff from the workshop so then I can just, yeah, so then I'm just going to go to decorations and floor. And hopefully when I go back, it won't go back to most recently viewed. Now that pink doesn't work. No, that's not the right shade either. That one, well, except for that gold thing. How does it look if I make it really large? That gold thing is just a little strange. And the color is getting washed out really easily by the light. Now, granted, I'm putting it right under the light, whereas the other stuff wasn't right under the light. But red, nope. Pastel, that's pastel rose? That's an odd version of pastel rose. Oh, well, yeah, then there's this. There is this. That's getting washed out too. Okay, so that's not surprising. Well, yeah, I think it's too light too. I mean, it is pastel. It's not one of the darker colors or deeper colors. What dark? Do we have any dark pinks? We have violet. We have dark red. Nope. What about the pastel? Now that might not be bad actually. Let's see. XXL. So that's actually a pretty good size. I prefer the color that's in the I prefer the color that's in the on the floor of the mural, but I think this I think the pastel rose goes better. So that's definitely an option. I think I'll pop it on here just so that I can keep an eye on it. Because the problem is with the carpeting. So I could do this carpeting, and then the middle of the room looks, I don't know, there's no focus. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but it just, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's not too bright. Let's see how the green does. Actually, I guess I had two yellows here, huh? Was this the one I just painted? Yeah. Then there's a lighter one, which I don't think really works. Oh, what? Okay, so that's not yellow. It wouldn't be a horrible color. I mean, the other thing to keep in mind is, which is this one? Okay, so this is the one I thought I could put on the walls, excepting excepting the one the mural's on. But here's the thing. I'm beginning to think that maybe both beds would have to be beige, but I'll wait on that decision for now. Because, yeah, anyway, let's see what happens. Okay, so maybe the green is, man, these paint colors are just, they're very limited. I understand that it's not easy. What about wall panels? I don't think there's anything. I don't love those half or quarter wall things anyway. Okay, so let's go with paint. Okay, so this is the one I just put up, huh? I thought it was a little more peach than that, but okay. So the green's tough. So didn't I didn't do delicate cacao? I thought I did that. Okay, so let's see how that looks on that wall. Nah, I think the green actually works the best, although I definitely would like a deeper green. So that I think was the morning celadon, was it? Lime doesn't look right. Spring grass looks too late. Light vanilla. Yeah, no, I think green. Young flower bud. Did I? Is that the same one? Oh my god, it's so hard to know with these. Yeah, it is young flower bud. Okay, so I think the green works the best. I just would like to find, so the young flower bud, spring grass looks a little bright, but let's try it. I don't know. Let's look and see if there's anything else. Okay, so young flower bud is the one I have, right? And then I guess I could try the dark lime. Oh, that one I think, I don't know, I mean the color's not wonderful, but it does seem to, I would like it to be a little warmer, but morning celadon and young, so morning, yeah, no, morning celadon's a little too cool. Young flower bud. Spring grass. Oh, I didn't try spring grass and lime, so let's try those. Maybe I did. Oh, for crying out loud. I really wish that you could mouse over the cans and see what color it was. That would be helpful, but nope. I can't even remember which was which. Okay, I'm gonna go with the lime, I think. And just, if I don't like it, it will come to me at some point and I'll just, I mean, I don't really know what else. I could just leave it white, but I don't know. That just looks so, I don't know. It doesn't look right somehow. I could also do, yeah, I think that's closest. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the best color. But I think for now, that's what we're going to go with. And I think I need to center this a little better, although it probably won't let me. So this actually, come to think of it, this is for little kids. So this would be, it looks like for like no more than probably 8 or 9 absolute oldest. Okay, I'm trying to get. Oh shoot, I knew that would happen. It is really hard to center it when you can't back up. Okay, I think that should be it. Yeah. Okay, so I think then for the other color, I have that like Eocene or whatever, but it's funny because it doesn't look as peachy as it did. Let's try the pale pink. So that's a little pinker. I think the Eocene's, well, yeah. Velvety peach. This pink is really dark. I don't think this, well, let's see. Okay, so that color, that's actually a nice color, but it's very, you know, it's very strong. So let's see. Start painting with that. And it is that kind of slightly more peach color. I'm going to do these 2 walls because I think it's important to see how they do up against the other wall. Okay. I feel like it's too dark. And of course that makes that wall look too dark. I'm gonna say, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna have all walls be the same color. Let me see how I like that. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I'm not really, you know, I don't know if there's any real perfect answer here, but the green is just very, like maybe if I used, what was that one? The one here? Is that one that was lighter? That's a little too gray. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. What was that one? That one. I completely don't remember what's what. That was too bright. So that was, I think, that one, right? I don't know now. But actually, I mean, I think the light green looks better. I think a lighter or, shoot, now I don't remember what's what. Is this spring grass the same one that I just got rid of? No, it's the same as one of these. Oh my God. I'm just like completely. There's got to be a better system for, it's the same color. There's got to be a better system for remembering which paint color is which. There has to be, I think. So the one that is a little lighter is the, where is it? Young Flower Bud, I think. Right? Yeah. Um, I like that actually. I think. I think. Sorry. There isn't like any perfect answer for this, unfortunately. I mean, obviously it would be nice if the mural went full size, but okay, so and I think I'm going to make both beds pink or beige, one or the other. Cuz it's throwing me off to have two different colors. Um I think both beds pink. Um okay, so I can get rid of that, that, that. And this was this the Eocene? I think that's the best one. Because the other pink, I think, is too pink. As I said, the beds are kind of like peachy pink. So I don't necessarily want that pink was just too pink. Yeah. Um, and I think then the floor will be the light wood. And then I will put that pink rug in the middle. Pinky peachy rug. Okay, so wait a minute. Did I just pick the wrong? Oh, I picked the wrong one. Okay. Yep. Didn't pick the wrong one till there, but okay. So did I get it right? Is that back wall the really pink one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Not really pink. I mean, compared to the other ones, it's not really pink, but it's not the pinky peach. Okay. I think those are right. Okay, so let's try the let's see, where is it? Floor panels. So I was thinking of this one. Let's where's, oh, there it is. Maybe a slightly darker one. Um I don't like that pattern with the rest of it. Let's see. Let's see about this one. Yeah, I don't really like that pattern either. So I think I'm going to go with, I think these are just very basic. I think hopefully they'll work. Although maybe that plank kind of one would be better. There's that one, and then wait a minute, let's see, between that one and this one. I don't know. I'm beginning to think actually that it would be good to do wall-to-wall carpeting, that one I have there. And then just, keep the throw rug, area rug, whatever you want to call it, as it is, just to cover the center part. Oh, okay. Okay, what is oh, I forgot. Those are laid over the thing. Okay, right. Got it. Okay, so I think I like that. So the only problem is that there's a definite like kind of head and foot of this bed. So I'm not sure I can. Let's see, let's put the other one up and then I can figure out what I want to do. So, like, I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'll just pretend that's not the case. There's the head and foot of the bed are up for debate. How's that? Is that? Oh yeah, okay. There. I mean, I still don't love those edges. And the room's too big. So I think actually what I'm going to do, now this is a little drastic. Okay, so let's move this. Oh, God, I hate how that I can't back up to there. I am actually going to build a wall right here because that's really bothering me. I know it seems kind of silly, but it's really bugging the crap out of me. Now, granted, it's not going to fit perfectly, so I'll have to have a little bit on each end, but or I can build a wall to like there and then, but the room did seem too big, to be honest. That's the other thing. So I think actually I will continue or not. Oh, I think the rug's in the way. Okay, so we're going to move you over. Oh, keep forgetting. It's on the wheel. The bed, I mean, the room seems really big. Whoops. Uh, okay, so I think that's right. Oh. That may be too big, possibly. Maybe not. Anyway, okay, so I just need to adjust this a bit. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, ads are in the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's even. And I just have to paint that other wall. Now, what kind of lighting? Oh, wait a minute. Is that the... That's the right one, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, because we seriously need some lighting in here. Okay, so sell that. I still am not 100%. I'm not like crazy about the rug, but I mean, if this were the real world, I'd have so many choices, but it isn't, so I don't. Okay, so ceiling lamps. This is going to be tough. Because nothing's coming to mind. I really would like something whimsical, but well, there's these. We have to put a lot of them up though. Not a lot of whimsy. Um, so I think this is probably the best choice. Let's see how these look. Yeah, I think those are the best choice. It's going to be dark once I take these down. But I need to add wall lights, clearly. Maybe bring these out from the wall a little. Actually, one thing I'll do is add some of the halogen lights. That helps. I know those aren't lined up, are they? Well, maybe. Hard to tell. It really is hard to tell. It drives me nuts. Okay. Halogen. Let's see. Wow, still dark. Okay, so let's see. Lights, wall lamps. I'm trying to think of the ones that actually are pretty bright. but still are kind of cute. These are actually pretty bright. It's a little too grown up. I guess maybe just these. I don't think these are really bright, but I'm kind of. I mean, that isn't bad. I mean, they kind of just. I mean, what I'm just looking for is something that goes with the feel of the room. So that's pretty good. Let's put this out here. So I'm thinking that a little couch would be nice. Couch, sofa, whatever. So maybe one that's like, really? That's all I have when I put in couch? Okay, sofa. Again, nothing particularly whimsical. I see, except for the cow print, which is definitely whimsical, but not right for this room. Isn't there like there's no like really feminine couch or like cute? Shoot. I guess maybe this. I really wanted to. I didn't want to use the raspberry. That's not bad. Pastel. Oh, the pastel rose color is really bad. How about maybe grassy? Something about the beds is not working for me as far as the position. And the lighting definitely is bothering me, but I'm just not sure what to do about that. Um, the beds are dark. That's one thing that's bothering me is there's not enough light by I mean like these barely look like they're on. That's the problem. They are on, right? Why does it look like that one isn't on, for instance? Is it just because the oops. Is it just because the beds are like absorbing all the color? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I mean all the light, not the color, the light. Um okay. So I'm gonna put a bookcase. I think before I just like start freaking out, I'm gonna put a bookcase up. So I remember this as a kid's room. Unfortunately, I'm like aware that we do not have any really cute uh actually this could go in front of the desk. That would be cute. Um I think there's one in pink. Do I not have it downloaded anymore? I don't. Hang on one sec. I don't know if this is gonna completely. Okay, there it is. Pink. Um this is one of those times where I was like, yeah, this won't be that. This will be so much fun to do, and it's really difficult. Um, let's move this a little bit more over here. Still looks dark. Um, does that help? Not really. Um, well, wait a minute, but they do need bedside tables. What about if we put, okay, the bedside tables on the left and the right and have lamps on there? Let's see, is there anything in the No, you know, actually these would be nice. Let's see. American elm. Or cedar. I think the American elm. Well, the wood, no, the wood is a cool tone. Their beds are made of. Oh, white wood. American elm, black cedar. The cedar will be a more of a cool tone, right? Kind of. Okay, yeah. So then those lamps will light up the, why does that thing look like it's falling off over the edge? Maybe these, okay, no, that's fine. Um, you know, my husband has got to go to the doctor for that cough. Okay. Does that look weird? I don't know. Um, let's find lamps. This definitely might be one of my less successful rooms. Oh, we need something bright and shoot. Okay, let me see how bright this one is. Maybe I will switch over to those if it is. I mean, those are huge. I mean, no, they're not impressive as far as how much light they throw. Of course, none of the small lamps are, except this one's actually pretty good. I don't think it really goes with this, but it's bright. Although that doesn't look bad. I think, well, shoot, it doesn't really go with the chandelier. Uh, None of these lamps are really bright. That's one of the major problems. I mean, I just don't know how much light they're going to contribute. The answer is very little. Almost nothing. Why does it seem so much brighter over here? Oh, because this thing's kind of sucking up a lot of light. Let's try to put more halogens there. I wonder if these are brighter. Maybe. Let's see what difference it makes. I don't think they're brighter, but I think that more of them are definitely the ticket. So let's get rid of the other ones. And actually, if we maybe did a couple along here, I mean, I really wish the lights were brighter. But, I mean, this is what we have to work with, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. And I also feel like it looks kind of weird with the bedside tables on that side. It's just that the corners are so dark. That's the problem. But I'm not sure how good they'll look in the center either. Even though theoretically, I mean, I've seen this kind of I've seen this kind of setup all the time, so why does it feel like it's going to seem like it's going to look weird? Probably just because I'm being silly. No, I mean, it looks fine. It actually looks lighter. Oh, those are a little uneven. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, it's already an hour and 15. Okay, so those look much lighter. So let's put, I have no idea why. Let's put another one of these up. Okay. Okay, so coffee table, books, coffee table. Let's see, it's gonna be down here. Pink. Doesn't really look pink, but it actually is, I guess. Okay. And then, oh, that thing's huge. I keep forgetting how big that thing is. I don't know, maybe I think that's too big. That's sad. But yeah. So then, toys. Let me see. We have let's see, kids' toys, white bucket. And I think a wardrobe, bookcase. There's got to be a good bookcase. I think that this one, it's really tall. That's the only thing, and it's really big. And I mean, it kind of looks like it works here, but it doesn't really work in a kid's room. So I think that one of these works pretty well. So color white, pastel rose, base, I think beach cedar, white. I think white's very white for this room though. I could just make the whole thing pastel rose, right? Nope, I couldn't. What about the beach? That's very light. So I guess we'll go with House American Elm look. Its problem is they vary so much from item to item. Okay. Okay, so I think the couch is going to go here. And then, because this feels like it's looming over the bed. Oh, there's a dollhouse actually, come to think of it. Big dollhouse. Color kind of, oh, it's not a big dollhouse. That pink doesn't look great. How about, okay, so I'm gonna look in accessories, kids. Can we give them a teepee? That would be so awesome, except pink, bow, white, wood. Wait a minute, what about the rest of it? Oh, pastel rose. And how about grassy and oh no. And nope. Well, none of these is great. Actually, that one's not bad. Okay, so let's do that one. I mean, I wish I'd had one of these when I was a kid. It's so nice to have that like hiding place kind of. Maybe instead of the couch, I'll move it out into the hall. I don't know. I think it might work better than the couch. Oops, I was stuck. And maybe, I mean, should I make it green? I think actually, but the problem was the green is not great. Could I do green and base grassy, pillows? Yeah, I think I like that better. And then the bow, we'll do pastel rose. My hands are full. What? Oh, am I still holding the other one? Okay. Let's put you here. I don't know. Am I wrong? Does the other one work better? Shoot. I think the green's better. I don't want to have like 100% pink. Okay, so that, come on, settle down. Is that like right in the way? Yes, that is in the way. Okay, so let's put it there. We need stuff on the walls. We need, okay, let's look at the accessories for kids. Not a lot of accessories for kids. Okay, so we definitely want a doll or two. We want, where's that big floppy rabbit? There. We want one of those on the bed, one of the beds. And we want the teddy bear on the other bed. The brown looks better. Move that a little closer. Actually, we do need like a poof, don't we? A comfy poof. I think that these colors are really bad, aren't they? If I remember. White, light gray. Well, we've got the grassy. It's just, it's not bad. It's not a bad color. Let's separate these. Move this a little. Yeah. Here. And I think put this like this. Why, you can't need that much room. Come on. Seriously? It should be able to go a little further back. Why isn't it? There. Okay. I think that's a little better. Okay. And so let's put one of these. Oh, guess she won't go in there. I need a stool too for kids. Oh, none of these colors are really great, huh? Oh, yikes, no. So I guess let's just do one of these. So actually, the reason I thought of that is because I couldn't get the doll up there. Oh, the one that it's now on the floor. Yeah. And let's see, let's just look for stuffed. So this is adorable. I really like this one. Oops, light's in the way. Maybe we don't need that one. Or maybe we can move. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Here you go. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Okay, so the walls are like really empty. And then I need to put books in the thing. Let's see, walls. Let's do the elephants. The black frames, that's the only problem I have with those. I really like that. I'm not sure if it belongs in this room, but you know what? I like it. So, oh, I do like the I love you to the moon and back thing. I'm not, well, you know what? I love that. I'm gonna put that on one of the walls. So I guess the white, would that be, it's too hard to see. I'm gonna do the dark one. I feel like we need, oh, a dresser, right? That's what I was gonna do, a dresser. So yeah, a dresser should go over there. Oops. Okay, so it's really chest of drawers, I guess. So probably, okay, so this is, I don't want one that's really tall, obviously. How does this one look? Well, this is pure white. Oh, no, wait a minute, you can get it in. Oh, so you can get it. Okay, so it needs to be a little darker. American elm. How's that? It's very yellow. Where's the cedar? Well, the cedar looks dark. Okay, so I think actually the light nut is the best one. Let's move this over a little. Oops. Sorry, giraffe. I did not mean to do that to you. Okay, you need to go there for a second. Move you over there. Okay. Something's still missing. I know that obviously we need something on the other wall. And this light, okay, so we have a real difference with the height of the lights. Why can I not seem to, oh, there it is, because I couldn't see it. Okay. There. Never mind. I'm not gonna fuss. Let's see. So I think this, let's scoot this guy a little more over here and put these there. Let's do some books in here. I still haven't figured out what should go on the other wall. Let's see. Oh, that was the right way. Okay. Now this, yeah, these may be too big to fit. Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of the beige kind of ones and put these in. There. Let's put in Narnia. And then there's the Puffin Classics, which may not fit. Yay. Okay, and stuffed. Put some more stuffed animals. Like the frog. Oh, he's big. I forgot he's big. Okay, let's just pop him there. And then the unicorn, which may also be big. Yep, let's put you there. Okay, let's keep trying. The kitty, I think should fit somewhere or not. Yeah, it can fit there. And let's see if this fits. This should fit there or not. Seemed like it was, well, okay. So we're gonna leave that there. Actually, no. Why don't we put at least one of these over here? And we will put, actually, let's put this one. Oh, that's tiny. Okay, so you can actually go in here. And we'll put the dinosaur over here. Okay, so I think the main thing is, I guess we could put the kids' art hanging thingies, drawing. Was it under drawing? Yeah, kids' clothesline art. Okay, there's that, and then, there isn't really much in this, unfortunately. So in the main game. So I think I think I'm gonna go, well, Jesus. I don't know. I just should not agonize over this. Hang on. Let's see. Let's put it up there. Put this there. Okay. So I would say that barring a couple little tweaks, that's done. Obviously, I will put a door on at some point. But I don't want to get really tedious with this. So anyway, I think that's the kids' room for now. So I just wanted to thank everyone both people who stopped by in person and people who are watching the VOD. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm going to obviously keep working on this apartment. It'll probably take me a few streams. So I hope you're enjoying it. And what I may try to do is start making some decisions before I start the stream, so this doesn't go on forever. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Please take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. Both are important. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.